Okay, hello my YouTube friends. Welcome to a new video that I'm going to call Tutorial Pull. Okay, it's going to basically be a walkthrough guide for you guys, frame by frame. This way you'll get to see a lot more. In the background you hear me talking about the shots that are going to be played. Okay, so sit back and hopefully you guys can learn and enjoy it. Thank you. Okay, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tutorial Pull. Hopefully you can learn a few things by what I am about to show you guys. Alright, so we started off with a break, just a stun shot. Now the first thing I'm looking at here is the easiest way to get on the black. Now I've noticed a red on the left to the black, and it's quite easy pot to get on where you can just stun it in and be on the black. So I'm looking to finish on that ball last. So I've noticed if I play this red up into the top left pocket, and I can just play a stun screw shot and land on the red in the middle pocket on the right side. And these all link up now by going this way. So all I have to do now is just play a stun shot, stop the cue ball dead, knowing that playing it like that, now I have the natural angle to just roll this in, and I'll have automatic position on my next ball. So I can just drop that one in and get on to the next ball after that. Okay, so it always pays to think ahead. Alright, now just haven't landed on the right angle here, a little bit too much angle, so I have to pinch the pocket so I still have the angle to be able to play the next shot, which is a stun screw shot. Okay, so now I still have my angle, so I can play a stun screw shot to get over for the red, which we decided at the beginning this was going to be the finish ball to get on the black. So now I've just got to play a nice little stun shot, as I said, and we're on the black. And finish it off, play a nice little top spin shot, and that's how we run that rack. Okay, again, break the balls, a stun shot, got one in. Now have to look what's around the black. I notice there's 3 yellows near the black. Okay, so I need to be able to work around that. I can see all these balls link up. Just play a stun screw first for the yellow to the left. Now I know if I can just drop this in playing a drag shot, I can hold for the yellow that's near it to the left, which will leave me a nice angle to play a screw shot to get back out for the yellow over near where I was. Now I've landed on a real good angle here, so now I have the angle to play a screw shot with right hand side to go in between the black and the red to get on the yellow into the top left pocket. I land just a little bit too straight here, so now I've got to try and screw back and just come past the red, only just, that's what I'm playing for. But I just overhit it a little bit too much, so now I'm forced to play a double. So I play the stun screw shot here, and nicely on the black, and all I have to do now is play a nice little stun shot. I always like to just knock these in at just a nice pace. Okay, here we go again, the break, the stun shot, couple of balls in. Now this is another interesting situation. Got 2 dead yellows and 1 dead red. Now I can see all these link up where I can get onto that red on the left. Okay, so I just pop that one first. Now I play a nice little soft stun shot here, and the trick here is to land a little bit thickish on my next ball into the middle pocket. So now I can play the stun screw shot to get over for that red on the left on the cushion, and if I was to go too far down, I'd still have a couple of choices of reds, but I've hit it nice, and now all I have to do is drop this one in. Okay, now I've landed on a nice angle where I can just play a stun screw shot, bounce off the cushion. The trick is I need to land low on the next red, so I have a good angle to get on the red after that. I hit that absolute perfect. Now I actually play to pop this and cannon into the yellow, so I have a good angle to get onto the black. I underhit it, didn't quite hit it right, so I play the screw with left hand side here and to get up on the black. But what I realised after just watching it, I could have just potted that with topspin and come back over the other side for the black in the middle, but nevertheless I hit the shot perfect, so that's another way of doing it. Always good to look back at things sometimes. Alright, so here we are into another game. Break the balls, stun shot. Okay, now everything's nice here, just have to get the first shot right. I play that, pop the yellow and cannon into the red, trying to get on the yellow that's near the black. I actually didn't hit it right. I kicked the red towards the yellow, so now I have to change the way I'm mapping my out. So I pop this one with just below topspin. If I play this with topspin, I just cannon straight into those two reds. That's why I'm saying just below topspin. I've just underhit it, wanted to bounce up just a little bit more. So now here's a shot where I have to use the yellow as a blocker to keep the white down this end of the table. So I play a nice little soft screw shot, nudge into the yellow, knowing that I'll be on one of the yellows into the middle. Okay, again I play a stun screw shot here, trying to kick the yellow towards the yellow and red, so I could use that to pot it and knock the red and yellow out. But guess what, I've knocked the yellow in. Okay, so now it's become tricky. So I have to pop the yellow into the top right pocket, and I'm trying to work out, can I play for the double? And I spot, hang on, I can double the yellow off the reds, and it's not that hard a shot if I land below. So the trick is to land below that yellow to be able to play this shot, because it's a lot easier to be able to play to hit the yellow straight back towards those two reds and make it go in off those two reds, and knowing that I can use the red like a stun screw to get position on the black. Okay, it's actually a good shot. I was actually happy with that, and all I have to do now is play a plain ball pot on the black, and that's another rack run. Okay, here we are again. Break the balls, get a red in and a yellow. Now I'm looking at yellows. There's two yellows, they're a little bit tricky. One red that's a little bit tricky, but if you go about it the right way, you can land on that red pretty easy. So that's what I spotted straight away. I know if I just play a little soft stun here and kick the other red out that's near it a little bit further into the open of the table, now I know that I have the perfect angle to just drop this one in plain ball, and I can come down for that red that's on the rail, knowing now all I have to do is play a little stun shot and it's automatic position on the red in the middle pocket. So that's why I went this way. And again, all I have to do is play a stun shot. So it's about realising which way to go when the balls link up. Okay, I landed just a little bit too straight here. I wanted just a little bit angle, so now I've got to force it a little bit, stun screw shot to get back down to the black. I've hit it nice, and now all I have to do is play a top spin shot to pop the black. Okay, let's roll into another frame. Again, the break shot for the stun. And we got a ball in. Now I notice the black is tied up, and first I'm looking to see if the yellow is on past the red, but it's not. Okay, so I have a red into the top left pocket. I already know that I can play that to get on the red that's down where I'm standing now. So now I'm just checking to see if that red was moved near the black I'd be able to, sorry, the one above near the black, I'd be able to get on the one that's near the black. Okay, so these all link up now if I go about it the right way. The key is getting this shot right now, and I have an option of 3 reds I can land on, but I'm playing for the one into the middle pocket, so screw with right hand side, knowing that if I hit it wrong I'm still going to be on one of the other 2 reds, but I've landed absolute perfect. Now I have my chance to play a stun shot and have the angle on my next ball where I can pot the red and nudge the black on. So this was the trick to freeing the black up. Okay, now the black's on. Now I just caught the yellow a little bit too thick. I want to clip it just a little bit finer, so then I would have had the angle to play a topspin shot. So now I have to force this one in, topspin right hand side, off 3 cushions. And I couldn't have hit that any better. And now all I have to do is play a nice little stun shot here. Just a soft stun shot to get out for the black. I just under hit it, didn't put enough power into it, but that's the way the game goes sometimes. And last of all, just got to pot the black with topspin, and then it goes. Okay, that about wraps it up. Now if anyone has any questions they'd like to ask me, feel free to post comments down below. Also, I'm running a competition for a free online coaching assessment. All you have to do to register is subscribe and like the video and hit the notification bell. It'll be drawn in 3 weeks time, so these are the things you must do if you want to enter. And good luck to anyone who enters, and thank you.